Hey guys, it's Spacey Sims, and we are back with more Battlefield Waltz, continuing our tour around, well, the town. What's the name? Frontier? Is that the name of the town? Whatever, I don't know, I'm making shit up. I don't know what the name of the town is. Nevada's the school, this is wherever. Now we're going to the port or whatever, so. Wow! Wow! It's really the ocean. Is it your first time seeing it? I nodded, completely awestruck. I felt the same too. The village I grew up in is in the mountains, far from any sea. Ariana, the sea sparkled under the sunlight, unlike anything I'd seen. Sure, I knew rivers and lakes, but this was something else entirely. I've only read about the ocean in books, but I couldn't imagine what they were like. So this is it. The horizon where the blue sky and ocean met was so far out. Notice all the different ships. They sail in from other continents, bringing all sorts of foreign things to trade. Oh, right. I remember the items in Frontier. Oh yeah, Frontier. Okay, I was right. Oh, and along Port Street, there's a fortune teller who uses astronomy and a weapon shop. Is the fortune teller? That's what Tifalet's the fortune teller, right? Yeah, okay. But most of them are closed during the day. A fortune teller? That sounds interesting, and we're gonna bag him, if I'm right about... he does something like that. Yeah, by the way, the fortune teller's a very beautiful man. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's probably Tifalet then. Really? I wonder what he's like. He's popular, but rumor has it he's single. Yeah, it's definitely our boyfriend. Okay. Single? Well, not that it's any of interest to me. Wait a minute. Could it be... Oh, that's gonna... No, you can't have a crush on someone we're gonna bang, girl. Yuriana, do you have a boyfriend? What? Why are you asking? Well, from what you just said... Oh, she says, not that there's any business. I thought she was gonna be like, not that I care if he's single, because, like, I'm just saying, you know. Oh, okay. Wasn't getting that. Oh, wait, yeah. She blushed and started fidgeting. Well, yeah, I kind of do. Oh, good. Then we don't have to, like, worry about you maybe liking somebody that we're gonna, like, fall in love with. That would be just horrible. We don't want to steal a man from our girl. I knew it. He's no military guy. He can't even grip a knife properly, and he's not very athletic. He's so frail and sickly. But he's an honest guy. Oh, and he's not picky with food. He has a pretty cool voice, and he's tall. I'll have you meet him if he drops by. Looking forward to it. Oh, it's almost lunchtime. I wanted to grab some samosas with you, but we'll do that next time. Sounds good. Okay, maybe not. Maybe not meeting boyfriend. Maybe we meet him at night, because the fortune teller's only out at night, I guess. The library should be this way. With Yuriana off to her afternoon class, I wandered the campus alone. Yuriana's invitation to join her was tempting, but I can't be dependent on her forever. This place is huge. I better learn where everything is soon. I found someone familiar walking towards me. Hello. You seem better than yesterday. Anytime I see you, I'm better than I was a minute ago. I am. Thank you so much for yesterday. Is the cursed sword still quiet? I think so. I haven't heard a peep from him since then. Mephisto stared at my right hand. I'd like to confirm something. Does the cursed sword only show up when he's awake? If he's really become a part of you, then maybe you could wake Wilhelm up with your own will. I'm not sure... It hit me again that the cursed sword was why I was here. I had fun the entire day, and I was able to forget about it, but in the end, I knew that was the only reason. How would I be able to? Don't stress about it too much. I was just wondering if willing strongly would trigger something. Strongly. Damn it, Wilhelm! Get your ass out here! Would you mind giving it a try right now? Right here? I looked at Mephisto. He said he knew sorcery, but if I lost control, I might end up harming him. But wouldn't that be dangerous? What if you get hurt? Oh, worried about me. That's sweet of you. Don't worry, I'm rather confident in my sorcery skills. Even if the cursed sword goes berserk, I can protect myself. I understand. I stared down at my right hand. It looked as normal as ever. It all happened just yesterday. I still couldn't believe it. Come out. Come out to my hand. Did he listen? In the next moment, I felt a burning sensation on my palm. Oh. Hold on. I'm sitting here. Yeah, no, music's janky. This happens. Hold on. I sit here for like a little bit when I first load up the thing because I give it time because like if I hit record and I start recording right away, my voice is weird. So I'm like, okay, let it sit for a couple seconds. I always give it at least 10 seconds before I will even speak. But for some reason, my recording software does not want to work with my capture card. And like every once in a while, I leave it and I listen to the music in the background. I crank it up and I'm like, music sounds fine. It's totally smooth. Okay. All right, cool. We can go. And then all of a sudden I can hear it's like, no, it'll be totally smooth. And then all of a sudden, like 2 minutes in, it's like, and it gets all janky and shit. And I'm like, that's so fucking obnoxious. And I hate it because then I have to edit like 52 pieces together because like otherwise I got to sit here for like 5 minutes listening and it's like, and I have my headset down, like I have the volume on my computer down and my headset down as low as it can go so I can barely hear the music because otherwise it distracts me when I'm trying to talk and read and then I got music going on, which is weird considering the fact that I can play Otome games while the TV's going. I could have a TV show on, I can easily ignore that, but the music in the background? And it's probably because it has to be at a certain volume. If it's too low, then my brain is like, what is that in the background? And I'm trying to listen, you know? I don't know. Some things I can easily tune the hell out, and other things I'm like, must listen. But like, I can then, all of a sudden, I'm like, I can tell it's janky. So annoying. Anyway. Oh. There it was, the sword, appearing in my hand once again. She's still saying, oh, by the way. Huh. But no voice came from it. No sign of that boy. Wilhelm, are you awake? Silence. Are you still asleep? Mephisto chuckled and shrugged as I kept asking the same question. He's probably asleep. I don't sense him. Oh. It seems like you're able to summon the cursed sword at will. Yeah, I guess. You're attending class tomorrow, yes. I'm interested in the sword, so I might pop in. Bye, hotness. I love him. Like, it's really cool. It looks like the school is nestled in the mountain. Ready to head out? Yeah, I'm good to go. Who's visiting so early? Oh, good morning, Instructor Mia. Good morning. Sir Alias would like to see you. You'll be excused from class today. Head to the command room after breakfast. Excuse me? Queen Cura of Milvaria, King Sarazar of Azul, and King, is it Ildas? Of Dagroth. They're all waiting for you to arrive at the castle. Oh, we get to meet the royalty! Did it? What was the title of this chapter? Or just this chapter 1? There was a title for the chapter, but... Oh boy, what do I do? Ooh, look at our throne room, fancy. I found myself in this lavish hall I'd never seen before with Instructor Alias. Inlaid around the throne were large pieces of emerald. I mean, seriously, I was trying not to be like, I feel like we're in the fucking Emerald City right now, but no, okay. This is overwhelming. I'm not sure how to act around royalty. and I'm going to see the monarchs of 3 nations at once. Feeling the stress, my stomach knotted up. After letting out countless sighs... Oh! The grand door behind the throne swung open, revealing 3 sovereigns. The atmosphere tensed up with their presence. A palpable pressure filled the air, but it didn't spark fear within me. They slowly approached me. Uh-oh. Okay. Oh my God. You did not make this motherfucking king have glasses. You made our glasses boyfriend be a king I can't bang? How dare you? How dare you? Oh, he's doing the thing too. I'm sorry. You can just tell by the look on his face. He's got everything that makes him the perfect character. And you made him not dateable? Oh, God, this game is so rude. Welcome. You may rise. She's also beautiful. And then there's your daddy on the right there. Yes, Your Majesty. I'm Queen Kiora of Milvaria. It's a pleasure. It's an honor to meet you. Allow me to introduce you to King Sarazar of Azul. Greetings. And King Ildas of Dagroth. Hey, so you're the cursed sword girl, huh? Great to meet you. I like that he's got the bro attitude. Sup? I love it. The honor's all mine, Your Majesties. King Sarazar, King Ildas. Oh my God. King Sarazar is just... He's the... Oh God. Oh my God. I bowed as deeply as I could, almost folding in half. No, that is not our other... That's not... Wait, they got purple hair and so does what's-his-face. Nikke has purple hair. Don't tell me that's your daddy, because I'm not gonna... Well, you got like... Well, okay, he's got blue hair. I had to look at Nikke. I was like, he's got blue hair. Okay. But still, don't tell me that's your dad. Well, he's got blue hair and purple eyes, and you got purple hair and blue eyes. I'm just saying... I just don't. The only person's daddy you need to be is mine. Don't even. I mean, shit. Ah. Drop the formalities. Sorry to make you come all the way here to today for us. No trouble at all. These guys are chill. I love it. We really are sorry, but upon hearing the legendary Ortesian cursed sword has awakened, we had to see it ourselves. Ah, her outfit's cute. I love it. I mean, but girl, those boobs are out. Like, yes. Oh my God. Look at this motherfucker. Oh, he's so hot. Look. I'm sorry, sir, with the abs? What in the... Put him away! Actually, keep him out for everybody, because I know there's somebody over there drooling over daddy on the right. I know you're drooling over your king. I'm over here with this beautiful bastard. Ugh. A beautiful bastard in blue. Jesus. To think such a delicate girl woke the sword. I pictured a fierce female warrior like Ignis. Haha! Agreed, Sarazar. I was thinking the same. Ignis? Who's that? I think I heard the name somewhere before. It's the spell that you throw in Baldur's Gate 3 with the fireball. Anyway. So from what I heard, the cursed sword has a personality that's a kid? Yes, that's correct. I heard about Auxerre Village as well. You poor thing. That must have been painful. Not at all. Trying not to seem weak in front of them, I denied it. Queen Kiora's long lashes fluttered as she closed her eyes and shook her head sadly. This strife in Milvaria, much of it has stemmed from my governance. For that, I am truly sorry. Please don't say that. She's right, Kiora. The details haven't been revealed. I assume it's linked to the cursed sword. Queen Kiora still looked sad. Seeing someone so noble and stunning look sad also made me feel blue. There's no need for regret, Kiora. You're faring far better. Oh my god. You're faring far better at leading a nation than I ever could. Did you hear about the skirmishes in my nation this year? So many eager for a fight. He's actually amused by it. Yeah. He's fun. King Ildas, ever so vibrant. As for King Sarazar, maybe he prefers silence. I just want him to stare at me. I glanced over at King Sarazar. He continued to stare at me after a brief greeting. He's just like, queen material? Yes, I'll be your queen. By the way, Kiora, would you mind? No, it should be fine, but first, you should seek her permission. What are you talking about? I want to spar with you. What? The legendary cursed sword, feared and respected by all in Ortesia. On top of that, a former Dagroth king used to be one of its owners. Really? Yeah, our nation cherishes the tales. A great king, never overpowered by the sword, wielded it for justice, guiding Dagroth to prosperity. I'm going to be saying the names of all these fucking cities left, right, front, and center wrong all the time, but whatever. I see. So not all of the owners end up going crazy. With the right intent and strong will, and we might end up dating him. I mean, you know what? I love this game already because, one, first of all, there's so many hot side characters. I'm here for this. Two, I did not expect Wilhelm to be our sword. And then it's funny because they're like, you can overpower the sword. I'm just going to fuck the sword. Which sounds wildly inappropriate, but like, that's what we're here for. I'm going to date this man. I am going to bend him to my will and then marry him. And that's the literal last route in the game, is marrying my sword. So every time they're talking about, like, you can overpower, you can bend it to your will, you can get control of it, you're like, I mean, I am going to date it. So, you know, you had to know that the people who were writing this were like, we're going to write this in there. You know damn well they were thinking the same thing. They're like, she's going to marry this. That's funny. Just keep it in. Like, they had to know what we were all thinking. They had to be thinking it themselves when they were writing this too, you know? Like, holy shit. Oh my god. Honestly, given those tales, I've always wanted to awaken it myself. Begin to spar? That's a fortune in itself. Let's duel. Facing King Ildas. He was the largest of the three. He was a veritable giant. Even without a duel, I could easily sense his immense strength. Ildas is known for his broadsword skills. He is a fitting challenge to assess the prowess of the Maiden of the Cursed Sword. But I looked to Queen Kiora pleadingly. However, don't worry. Queen Kiora, I too want to witness the sword's might. Understood. You're like, I also am not that strong? We moved from the castle to the arena of Nirvana. The monarchs of 3 nations appeared, and now I had to fight one. Students who heard about this started to assemble. Also, the thing is like, my swordsmanship skills, like, am I gonna be better because Wilhelm? I couldn't hear what they were saying, but it reminded me of yesterday's breakfast. Can I really even fight? The cursed sword was bonded to me. Wilhelm appearing was proof of that. However, since I only faintly remember what happened when the cursed sword awakened, I was extremely anxious. A 2-handed sword is massive. A single strike would blow me away. Now bring out your cursed sword! Yes. While feeling anxious, I remembered Mephisto's words from yesterday. That's why he stopped by and he was like, so you think you can summon that shit? And then he was like, she can do it! He had his cell phone in his pocket. He was like, she can do it. They don't have cell phones, but you know what I mean. Taking out the sword felt odd then, but thanks to that, I was able to proceed without trouble today. Cursed sword, come to my hand! My palm felt hot. The warmth spread throughout my body, and suddenly the sword appeared. Whoa! Incredible. Is that Ignis? Queen Kiora stood behind King Ildas, eyes locked now on the now visible sword. I can read. No, not that I doubted you, but the cursed sword did exist. How stunning, like an azure blade. Its gleam sure does suit the legend. I'm sure many bewitched by its beauty would also covet it. Are you bewitched by its beauty? Do you want to, like, covet my sword, sexy? Listen. The monarch's gazes weren't as cold as the officers during the trial. I'm just saying. You put a sexy man and you slap glasses on him and fucking Spacey is sold. I'm a simple woman, okay? Look, 2 things will get me all the time in a game. Every time without fail. Sexy man in glasses, and if you're voiced by Jun Fukuyama. And if you're a sexy man in glasses voiced by Jun Fukuyama, I'm gonna die. That's it. That's it. Okay? Now, every once in a while, we're like, the flirty horse get me too, most of the time. Sometimes I like the labradoodles. Sometimes I'm here for the bro dudes. Sometimes we want the himbos. Whatever. It's vague. You never know. You never know what character's gonna spark. But sexy in glasses, always. It is rare to have a character with glasses and me be like, not my favorite. That's like I don't know who I am anymore. And then if they're voiced by Jun Fukuyama, I don't care. If you're not my favorite character, you're my favorite character. I'm here for you. I just want to listen to you talk. Again, you might not be my favorite character. You're usually a side character. That poor man doesn't voice enough. But you get an honorary place in my heart because I want to just listen to you talk to me. So, Oh, and also if you're my brother. That's not guaranteed to always, but it's happened enough that whatever it is what it is now. So, let's not talk about it. For anyone new, everyone new is like, wait, excuse me? Yes, well, we're a degenerate, okay? Listen, we like what we like, we can't help it. And everybody else knows the game in question that turned us and made us go, let me bang my brother! Still didn't let me bang my brother, but it's not stopping me from pretending. Anyway. Yet their expectations for the sword heightened my anxiety. Of course. This isn't just about a spar with King Ildas. If a war broke out, I'd have to go and fight in it. No, that's not all. Defeat is not an option. Alright, let's do this! It's like, stop! Every time. Like, there's something about his pose is ridiculous. I'm ready. Come at me any way you like. Yeah, I tightened my grip on the sword. Speaking of which, the sword feels light. Although the blade was larger, it was lighter than a rapier. It was easy to swing down, but I wondered how effective it would be against someone like King Ildas. Wilhelm, are you awake? I called out, hoping for a response. Nothing. No reply from Wilhelm, only silence. Maybe he's still sleeping. The concern weighed heavily on me. Could the sword's power be unleashed even with Wilhelm asleep? But I could bring out the cursed sword, so all should be well. Let's go! Well, on guard! Positioning my sword, I aimed at King Ildas' two-handed sword, and then I swung down. Whoa! Hey! What is this dull stick? You won't win against me or any novice soldier with that. Are you holding back because I'm a king? What? I had a stinking feeling. I gave it my all, channeling everything Dad taught me. Just want to entertain the crowd? If that's your best, it's my turn now. Ah! Ah! That was a really unconvincing but a mix of dull shock and sharp pain surged through my arms and shoulders as I was sent flying. Wilhelm's gonna wake up now. What? King Ildas' blow kicked me up, and I tumbled to the ground. Pain racked my body, but I forced myself back up. I'm sorry. I could taste blood in my mouth. Something had split when I hit the ground.
Oh, what happened? Were you just not focusing? You really don't need to hold back. Come at me as if you're trying to behead me.
I was. Okay. I picked up my sword from where it fell. The sword's too light? But if that's the case, then all the previous bearers must have felt this way. I glanced at Queen Kiora, noticing a shadow dimming in the earlier glimmer of hope. Queen Kiora gave me such kind words. I can't bear to let her down. It's okay. I can do this. Tears welled up. Pain throbbed in my elbows, back, and thighs. I couldn't even catch my breath. Here I go!
Good!
I aimed my sword at King Ildas, determined. Yet again, with more pain and force, I was launched into the air.
Oh!
This time I lay immobilized. My vision flashed red. My head pounded. Please stop, King Ildas.
Ignis!
I told you. Her hair is red like fire. Come on. I've been watching the girl's movements. Sadly, they fall short of what's expected from the legendary cursed swords wielder. But the sword itself... Damn, girl! I would like she got it all out. I love their cause. That is not, nothing is protecting you. Someone's gonna run you, the two of you are gonna get run right through. Like, is this the uniform? I'm assuming she comes from Digroth because, like, they like to, like, bare their abs. Like.
Anyway, but the sword itself.
A hush fell over everyone. King Ildas and Queen Kiora seemed to want to speak, yet words escaped them. Your Majesties, if I may. Mephisto! The person within the sword mentioned that he's only recently awakened and is still unstable. Unstable, did you say? Yes, based on accounts from the trial's witnesses, this seems to be the case. I'm sorry. No, I need Mephisto and Sarazar back on screen so I can just shove myself right in between that sandwich. I've also heard he's still unstable because he's been dormant for so long and that'll awaken soon.
I see. So these are the circumstances.
Though she's awakened the cursed sword, she still cannot fully harness its power. That might be the issue here. I see. So I can summon it, but I can't control it? How's that possible? Can you get up? A hand reached out to me. She's ridiculously hot, too. I'm sorry. Thank you. I accepted her hand and got to my feet. I'm Digroth's Adjutant General, Ignis. We might stand together in battle, so it's good to meet you. Lady Ignis? Oh yeah, I finally remember. Lady Ignis of Digroth. I heard from Dad that she's so skilled that she rapidly rose to Adjutant General despite being a woman. Adjutant General? Is that what it is? Pleased to meet you. You don't have to worry, girl. Huh? Taking 2 hits from King Ildas and still standing? That alone shows your potential. Thank you? Hearing that brought a smile to my face without realizing it. I like the fact that, okay, Mia over there or whatever was like, she's not trustworthy or whatever, and was like kind of angry, but she's more like standoffish and like, I don't know if I trust you. You got a cursed sword in you and you could be dangerous. Okay. And she's a little aloof, but there's nothing wrong with her. But like everybody else is like super fucking supportive. We don't have like ladies in this so far like, yeah, well, like Ignis could be like, oh, you, whatever, you're not good enough. Oh, whatever. And like be intimidated. And she's like, no, you held your own against the king. That's pretty hot, girl. Good for you. Like girl power. We're empowering each other. I love it. I'm just saying, you know what I mean? Like you don't need the other women folk in here being intimidated by you or jealous of you or like, you know what I mean? Or like vying for the boys' attention. You don't need that kind of stuff. Like, yeah, you're always like it depends on the route. Like, maybe there's a route where there is, like, oh, the girl who's, like, you know, whatever, the evil bitch or whatever. Because, like, women can be catty to each other. But I like when they have, like, strong women supporting each other. It's nice. You know what I mean? Instead of, like, oh, there's another woman who might be powerful or pretty. Let's kill her. You know, like, I like this. This is nice. Because we're all at different skills. Like, Kira's a fucking queen. Ignis is a fucking general. I'm just some bitch in school. Like, we all got different talents here, you know? How are you feeling? Oh, I'm fine. It was just a scratch. I regret rushing matters with the cursed sword. We should have approached it more cautiously. No, Queen Kira, please don't apologize. I'm still learning about all this, too. I thought I was ready to fight.
My apologies.
I felt a gentle touch. His large hand rested on my shoulder. And King Ildas, you don't have to apologize to me either.
No, I got a bit carried away. I hope it didn't hurt you too badly. You haven't sprained anything, have you?
Oh, no, I'm fine, thank you. Sparring with you, even briefly, was very insightful, King Ildas.
That's the spirit. Just as Ignis said, you definitely have potential. I'm not coming to my nation after you graduate.
King Ildas's offer struck a chord. He said after my graduation. Will everything really be okay? Oh, I'm gonna go marry the king of Azul over there. With the cursed sword as it is, should I even be here? I didn't have another place to go. Then there was my mom and Nina's situation. Despite everything that happened, I was now hoping to stay here to be of some use to Queen Kiora. There's no need to rush things. Queen Kiora gave me a gentle smile as if she knew what I was thinking. The cursed sword's still a mystery to us. There's a lot we don't understand yet. Indeed, the sword's been dormant for a long time. Its instability isn't unusual, nor is it your fault. Queen Kiora, I want you to remember one thing. It's true that Nirvana is built to safeguard Ortesia's peace, and its members must embrace their duty to fight. And there may come a time when you'll endure terrible events. Well, no. There may come a time when we must ask you to make a painful decision. Despite this, we don't desire that any misfortune befall you, nor do we intend any harm. I'm not sure, somebody here is shady and you know there's going to be something bad. Not everyone's wholesome here. Alias is my first guess at somebody who's not wholesome at all, even though he pretends to be. You know what I mean? You've lost your home so tragically, so we hope you find a new one here. Perhaps it may be Nirvana. Perhaps it could be elsewhere. The choice and pursuit are yours. But until then, you can consider this place as your home. We believe you'll grow much here. Queen Kiora's crimson eyes smiled gently. I'm gonna cry again. I closed my eyes and bowed deeply. Showing tears might seem weak. I couldn't worry Queen Kiora further after all her kindness. I do like that we're emotional. Not just because, like, oh my god, I'm thinking of my dad, but she's like, well, everyone's being nice to me. It would be me, too. Thank you very much. Being close to tears, my voice trembled, but I managed to hold it in. Like, some of us are just emotional wrecks, okay? Some of us, like, you're like, hey, that's nice. Ah, thanks. I'm gonna cry. I'd be like that, too, in this situation. Just saying. As a Movaharian and a member of Nirvana, I aim to better myself to become stronger. I have high hopes of you. Are you all right? Exiting the arena, Yuriana, who had been waiting for me, ran over. That looked like a hard hit. You didn't break any bones, did you? All good here. I can already walk. Stung a bit all over, but I didn't sprain anything. I gently tested my limbs' movement. Oh, well, if you're sure. I didn't expect it to turn out that way. I was so scared when I was watching you. Sorry for making you worry. No, it's fine. But your cursed sword, it looks so pretty. Huh? Oh, yeah, I guess. I was so nervous. I've never seen anything like that before. Yuriana's bright smile showed no sign of fear of the sword, which eased my anxieties. About the cursed sword, there's still a lot for me to learn. Oh, I scraped my knee, so I should head to the infirmary for some disinfectant. Should he come along? Do you know the way? I got it, thanks. See you later.
Seems the cursed sword wasn't much.
This dude. The music is always drama when he shows up. Instructor Gustav?
So its instability isn't on you.
Oh, well. I was stunned by the sudden hostility. Yuriana looked equally alarmed. He's from before. He aimed his sword at me during the trial, and his attire suggested affiliation with Nirvana. Apparently, he was an instructor. Ugh, he's gonna be that ass.
I suppose we haven't met yet, rookie. I'm Gustav, your superior officer.
He's acting like we've never met. Nice to meet you. He didn't seem inclined to bring up the trial in front of Yuriana.
Past wielders of the cursed sword were all valiant warriors, and yet, why did it have to be a young girl like you?
Are you jealous that it didn't pick you? Are you one of the creeps that, showed up? Were you, did you lead the army? Did you, tell them to get the sword because you were hoping you'd take it? Look, I mean, this guy's an ass, so I wouldn't put it past him. But I'm just saying, sometimes it's people like Alias who seem really nice, and you're like, you're nice and you're trusting, and oh, you're the one that's going to bamboozle me. It's always the nice ones. Instructor!
You learned swordsmanship from your father. But he was just a common swordsman, not a knight. Your poor skills and slender build aren't suited for wielding the cursed sword.
What? Rage surged through me. I surprised myself with how furious I was.
Alias and her majesty are too soft on you. You'll only slow the others down in battle.
It's so rude, instructor! She's trying to... It's okay. Huh? I was angry, but also surprisingly calm. I knew what I needed to say.
What? You got something to say? Go ahead and speak up.
Instructor Gustav reached for my arm, and I smacked his hand away without hesitation. Nice.
Hey!
Instructor Gustav, you're right. I admit I still can't fully harness the cursed sword, and I might hinder Nirvana. But earlier Queen Kiora told me to find a new place that feels like home. It could be here, could be elsewhere. But for now, I'll try my best here. I'm aware I may cause you trouble, but I'm eager to learn from you.
Huh!
He's trying to get a rise out of us. That was awesome! You left him speechless. I just had to. No one likes Gustav here anyway. He's such a jerk and so dumb, so don't let him get to you. Yeah, I'll keep that in mind. I still need to go to the infirmary. I'll see you later. Sure, take care. I ran into the building with the infirmary, hid behind a pillar, and cried. Dad, I adored my father. He gave his life defending our village. Gustav's insult left me mortified. I was so distraught I couldn't stop crying. Why am I always crying? You went through some trauma, so it's fair. I tried to stop my tears, wiping them away. I said all that back then, but my confidence was quite shaky. Queen Kira's kindness, Yuriana's company, they were great, but it made me scared. I didn't know if I deserved that kindness. I just wanted to help Mom and the others. That was all. That's why I took the sword without doubt. I didn't want to die. I wanted to protect them. That was it. So why did it end up this way? I was bound here because of the cursed sword, and without it, I was nothing. Despite standing up to him, Instructor Gustav's words held some truth. Today, I felt utterly powerless. Where do I truly belong? Will I ever find my place? Music is so dramatic. So sad, Jesus. Queen Kira's kindness made me so happy, but I was baffled as well. One thing I was sure about was that not everyone in Nirvana welcomed me. Yuriana, I'll see you later. I'm going out for a walk in the courtyard. Sure. Ooh, pretty trees. Phew, looks like we're in a forest. I need to get back on my feet soon. The afternoon was spent on paperwork and gathering essentials. I had dinner with Yuriana and was finally able to relax in our room. Hey, is there a backyard here? Oh, right, it's my first time out here. In an attempt to sort through my feelings, I decided to walk through the courtyard, only to find myself in an unfamiliar area. During the day, Nirvana buzzed with student chatter and the clink of swords, but the night was serene. Away from the academy and dorms, the secluded area felt deserted. I wonder how large this backyard is. Are there any areas off limits here? Maybe I should have asked first. The dark forest is off limits to students. Should I head back now? Just as I contemplated returning. Boo! Oh, I was like, which one of our boyfriends is it? Because it's somebody, but... It's just me. But, Austin, sorry for startling you. I didn't mean to freak you out that much. Sorry, I had a lot on my mind. I assumed you would. You looked a bit lonely when I saw you from behind. Everything okay? Is Queen Kiora your mom? Because you're both blonde with red eyes. And he's a prince. I'm just saying. Huh? Did something happen with the instructor? It's nothing. The thing is, Instructor Gustav... I like the fact that, no, it's nothing. It's just normally what they would say. But the thing is, that guy's a dick. And then we just, like, open up to him. I feel like that's really good. Like, I like the thing is, Instructor Gustav and, like, opening up to Lustin. That's adorable. I mean, right now in the common route, we're going back and forth getting balanced answers with all the boyfriends so we don't have to get all the right able answers and then run back through. So maybe, because it seems like that would be a Lustin answer. No, we say it's nothing. Okay. No, it's nothing. Just overthinking, really. Oh. Well, if you say so. By the way, thanks for the flowers yesterday. Huh? They were anemones, right? I never seen one back in my village, so it was refreshing. Did he forget? Is he that much of a whore? Interesting. Did I say something weird? Not at all, but thanking me for flowers I forced onto you shows how nice you are. Okay, he wasn't like, flowers? Did I do that? I give flowers to everybody. Really? I thought it was normal. I like the way you think. Well, I'm feeling good now. Time for a little drink. What? Look at that smarmy little smirk of his. I'm sorry, I love it. He's like, hi, would you like to have some wine with me? Yeah. It's all I love it so much, it's ridiculous. And keep it between us, okay? Lustin put his index finger to his lips. And there's a hidden path to Frontier from here. Well, good night. Hey, wait! As I stood there, still stunned, he had already disappeared. I like how he comes in like he just like is there out of nowhere and then just whirls away so fast. Isn't that against school rules? Or does he have special permission? He's a prince, he can do whatever the fuck he wants. I'll ask Yuriana when I get back. Continuing my walk, I noticed a soft, pale blue light shining in the distance. Huh. What's that light? Ooh, pretty sparkly tree. This reminds me of the tree in 9-Rip. Wow, I was drawn close and I couldn't believe my eyes. The flowers are glowing? That's my kind of tree. I reached out and touched one of the petals gently. They really are glowing. I wasn't seeing things. The flowers emitted a captivating bluish-white light, glow in the dark, sparkly glitter, like... Here for it. Those flowers are called Lunaria. Oh. These precious flowers only grow here in all of Ortesia. The petals can be used for medicinal purposes. I love the fact that Mephisto just fucking appears out of nowhere like magic. I'm here for this. You're like, wow, beautiful glowing flowers. They're called Lunaria. Lunaria? Lunaria, is that what they're called? Whatever they're called. And you're like, hi, look at you. Who needs a dictionary when we have you? You know what? This is what we have instead of a glossary in this game. Instead of like, here's some terms and then you have a gloss. No, we have Mephisto to explain it all to us. I'm here for that. Toad's cool with this. Love this. More games need to implement hot motherfucking man to tell me all the glossary terms. You know? I see. Would it be okay to pick a few for my room? I don't mind, but unfortunately, if you pick them, they'll wither overnight. Really? That really is a strange flower. It might be the result of some magic. Queen Kiora's mana fills up the entire capital, thanks to her magical barrier. Is that even possible? I don't really know much about magic. I touched the glowing petal. It looked like captured moonlight. Were you troubled by someone today? Huh? I heard you sobbing earlier. I was waiting for a moment to comfort you. Oh my god, sweetie. Always just pop out of the woodwork and comfort me whenever. I love this man so fucking much. I don't even care if you're evil and you want to try to, like, harvest my organs. Gladly. Let me just... I'll get in the bathtub. I'll even mark where my kidneys are. Do you want me to draw the line for you? Do you want me to, like, hold the flaps open so you can get my kidneys out? Like, I'll do whatever. Like, I will help you harvest my fucking kidneys for the black market. But you got over it quicker than I thought and came to the infirmary smiling. So I didn't want to say anything. That's kind of mean of you. Is it? I wasn't bullied. It was just that the injuries from sparring with King Ildas hurt a bit. I see. Maybe he knows. But who cares? Don't worry about it. I look back at the flowers, trying to shift the conversation, but it's sweet of him to ask. You know, he's like, are you okay? Was someone mean to you? And you're like, rude. Yes. I was surprised about what happened earlier. Me too. But remember, there's no need to rush. Like, I'm sorry. We stan a supportive king over here. He's not really a king. We stan a supportive mage. I'm just saying Sarazar's a king, and I really want to I really want him to be supportive of me. We have supportive kings and queen over there. Like, in the literal sense, he's just the metaphorical one, I guess. And telling you to ignore the cursed sword might be asking too much. But don't keep everything to yourself. All right. That was all I could say. Deep down, I didn't quite agree. I couldn't leave or find something else to talk about, so I stared at the Lunarias. Do you like this flower? Huh? Yes, I do. I'd like to ask you to do me a favor then. What is it? As I said earlier, the Lunaria is valuable for various uses. People are supposed to collect them regularly for Frontier. But many boys here feel shy about picking flowers, and with no penalty for not doing it, we're falling behind. Would you mind collecting them for the time being? I'm in. I'd rather not? Really? Why does she say I'd rather not? I don't like that answer. I want to say I'm in. All right. I am fond of these flowers, but are you sure I'm suitable for this? I mean... Maybe this instead of I'd rather not is more like hesitating. That's the only thing sometimes I hate with games. It's like, I'd rather not. It's not like, are you sure? That's different than, are you sure I'm suitable for this? Is totally different than I'd rather not. Like, I'm in. Sure, I'll do it. Is like absolutely agreeing. I'd rather not is like, yeah, no. Not questioning if I'm good enough. You know, and sometimes it's really weird when they think of the choices and then the way they respond. You're like, no, I don't want to say I don't want to. And then it's like, she's not really saying that. She's like, are you sure I'm suitable for this? Because, like, I mean, I don't know. She's doubting herself more than she's disagreeing. You know what I mean? So, like, Why question it? Is your low self-esteem related to the cursed sword? Oh, yes, it's something like that. I blurted that part out without thinking. Even if I thought I had recovered from it, I still remembered what Gustav said earlier. The sword has nothing to do with flowers. It's not good to mix everything up together. You're right. I'm sorry. I'll happily accept the task. So then I understand. Hesitate. Get him to, like, give you a little boost of confidence. But that's different than I'd rather not, you know? Thank you. Though I have no reward to offer, you can visit Frontier even at night. You still can't stay overnight, though. Which means that we're typically not allowed to go anywhere at night? You'll be punished for going out past the curfew at 8 without a valid excuse. I knew it. It reminded me of Lustin. And did you see someone out without permission? No. I feel like saying no. Yeah, okay. No. No. No, I didn't. I see. And that's good. I'm sorry, Mephisto. Would have sounded like I tattled on someone. I'll inform the guards about you, so please start tomorrow. It may seem mundane, but this mission is important for all Nirvana students. Yes. Is this going to be how we're out at night and we run into our boyfriend? Because we've never met Tifalet, but he's the, I think he's the fortune teller that Yuriana was talking about, but we haven't met him yet. But it's like that is the fortune teller booth or whatever is usually only open at night. So maybe when we go out, we'll meet him then. Because he's only, like, you know, he's sleeping during the day like a vampire. Anyway, with a subtle wave, Mephisto vanished into the night. He called it a mission. I didn't think I'd get a job like this here. I looked up at the lunaria tree. Its wide branches were laden with numerous buds. A flower that blooms with magic. How enchanting! I was gazing at it when I saw one of the buds bloom. The faint glow of the flower grew brighter with each unfolding petal, engulfing in bluish-white light when it fully opened. My first mission in Nirvana. It didn't involve combat, but I didn't mind. No matter how small it was, I was content to be assigned any role. I was so happy that I found something that I could do. You think this is,
You get stronger by picking flowers.
I suddenly heard a voice in my head. Wilhelm? There he is. There he is! Look at him. Look, even he's got his, like, stomach out. What is with nobody wanting to cover up? Everybody's got their bellies out. He appeared suddenly, floating before me.
You're so dumb for letting him force that job onto you. Go back and turn it down.
Wilhelm, is that really you? When did you wake up?
Just now.
Anyway, I'm glad you're awake. There's something I need to ask you.
Go and turn it down.
What?
The flowers.
That's none of your business. Sounds interesting, so I'll do it since I accepted.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Wilhelm, are you, always sleeping?
Yeah.
Is there a way for me to wake you up?
It's not impossible, but you probably can't. Well, honestly, I'm not sure.
Oh.
Is this about what happened during the day?
You were awake back then?
I woke up after that dude hit you hard.
What? Then why didn't you use your powers?
I wanted to see your natural strength. After you woke me at the shrine, I was panicking a bit, so I don't really remember what happened. I wanted to know about the person who woke me up after such a long time.
I see.
But you lost so easily back there. To be honest, I was kind of disappointed.
I fought with everything I had. Find someone else then. I feel like she's going to say I fought with everything else I had, but I want to be like, find someone else then. I want to be like, find someone else then. Gonna be a dick. I'm going to be right back. She says, find someone else then. Thank God. This is the best answer. Why don't you just find someone else then?
What did you say?
We only crossed swords for a short while, but I gave it everything I had. That was, without a doubt, my natural strength. If that's not enough for you, then go take over someone else's body.
I wouldn't go that far. Plus, I can't do that.
I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah? What about?
I love his angry face. It's so funny. It relates to what I just asked. You mentioned the sword's ownership won't change until my death, but can't you leave on your own?
No, I actually can't. I don't know the reason why, but that's just how things are. So no matter what you think, I can't just move on to someone else's body. That's why I'm having trouble here. My supreme power can't be fully unleashed by your frail little body, you know?
What do you want me to do? We remained at an impasse. Wilhelm claimed I was weak, yet he couldn't transfer to someone else. Well, it seemed there was no solution. The cursed sword cannot be affected from the outside, and that's a fundamental rule. Think about it. If it were that easy, any mage that was powerful enough would be able to control the cursed sword. But if you insist on trying it by force, I suppose I could try. Since it's merged with your soul, there's a risk it might destroy your mind. Do you still want me to proceed? Mephisto said so too. I'm sorry, it can't be helped. I guess I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yep, I'm sorry. Cool. I'm sorry.
Huh?
I'm sorry I can't let you fully unleash your strength.
Huh? Wait. You don't need to apologize now and here of all places.
If only I were stronger, maybe your powers would be more stable. You know, like King Ildas.
Well, yeah, but listen. You woke me up, so just work at it.
You sure you're okay being with me?
I have no choice, so I'll stick around with you for now.
Look at him blushing, though. He's like, yeah, I kind of like you. Aw, you got a crush. He's not going to like it when we fall in love with other people.
But at least work hard on your training.
Yeah, you're right.
I'm starting to get sleepy after all that talking. Going to sleep now. Good night.
Oh!
Don't worry, I'll wake up eventually. Just make sure you're stronger by then.
After that, I couldn't hear Wilhelm's voice anymore. Stronger by then, huh? I let out a sigh, then I started making my way back to my room, slowly. I'm back! Welcome back! The bath's ready! Oh, look, is she in her little, everyday clothes? That's so cute. Look at her little dress. It's adorable. Her little cardigan. Thanks. Where did you walk to? Just to the backyard. Oh, and the lunaria flowers were so pretty. Oh, you went there? Yeah, I ended up there while thinking. I decided to keep Wilhelm out of the conversation for now. Talking about the cursed sword would only make me start to vent my concerns. Those flowers are really something. They bloom for magic, but they're too beautiful. Kinda scares me. You think so? I guess I'm just a bit unrefined, you know? I always feel uneasy whenever I see pretty stuff. That's not true, but they really are mysterious. I decided to take on the job of delivering those flowers to Frontier. Huh? But don't people take turns for that? It's fine. You weren't forced to do it, were you? A lot of students try to skip out on that. I've heard as much, but it sounded fun, so I accepted it. Well, if you're sure then. Oh, and I ran into Lustin in the backyard. Out enjoying the night again, right? That's what he said. He's not a bad guy, but he just can't kick his love for the nightlife. Is it really that bad? He doesn't go out every night, but I've heard about him wandering around. Strangely, no instructor can ever seem to catch him. Either he's so lucky or incredibly quick. Probably both. Maybe. I remembered Lustin's completely guilt-free smile. He was breaking the rules, but I just couldn't dislike him. Also the fact that, I'm sorry, he's quick and he's just like, bam, there, and you're like, holy shit, the man just appears out of nowhere and disappears as fast. So I'm just saying, no instructor can find him. He's just quick. I'll go take a bath now. You sure? As I open the bathroom door, I imagine what my new mission would be like. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect timing. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, and it's even better timing. Chapter 2, first lesson. We're in chapter 2 now. Fun times. Alrighty. So this is an even better place to stop. Perfect timing, right into chapter 2. So at any rate, I will see you guys next time. Remember to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe to see more.